What is up everybody, Rockabilly here, and today I bring you something that I'm very excited about. I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know about summoning horses. Now, I'm not going to be showing the little details. There's some things and commands that don't necessarily matter too much. I'll have those in the description, but they're just not good enough for quality video, and I figured it would just be taking up space that we don't need to go over. So let's hop right into this. So first here we have the EntityHorse types, and what that means is we see these 5 different types. It is type 0 through 4. 0 being the horse, 1 being the donkey, 2 the mule, 3 the zombie horse, and 4 being the skeleton horse. And this is how you get those horses. You just change type from the EntityHorse, change type to 0 or 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Alright, very simple. Alright, let's hop into the different variants of horses. So as you can see, this is from 0 to 6. And these are all the different colors that you can get with a horse. Now, I currently do not know how to do the markings of a horse, you know, those little spots that you see every once in a while. I don't know how to get those just yet, but when I do, I'll put that information in the description and you can check it out there. Now, it's worth mentioning that there is actually a 7th variant. And let me just go ahead and copy this, and I'll just paste that. And this one's pretty interesting. I really like this one. So there we go. It says object successfully summoned. This is an invisible horse, and you can use this for certain cool tricks if you'd like to do. But otherwise, these are all of the variants. Alright, so let's hop into the really cool stuff. So this is a tamed horse, and this is the command. You just put tame : 1. Alright, and as you can see, he's not wearing a saddle or anything, but he is tamed. I can access his inventory. He's not going to kick me off. Very cool, but we need a saddle on him, so let's go ahead and get a saddled horse going. And as you can see now, he's saddled. He has the saddle on him. He's tamed. And actually, let me just hop on out. And you can see I can control him, run around, and all that good stuff. So put him back in here. Come on. There you go. Good job, buddy. So very cool. Now let's head on over to horses with armor. So as you can see, he has the diamond armor on, and I can control him. Now this one requires an item ID, so you do ArmorItem : and then you open up and close your brackets, and then the ID number of the horse armor. So 419 is the diamond armor, and you can change this to be gold or iron, and you can check out the different types if you want to see those on different horses. Now let's get into the really cool stuff, which is horse jump height. Now this one took me a little while to understand, but I finally got it. I was looking for this for quite a while, but let's hop into him. As you can see, this horse jumps extremely high. And let's see. Yep, even the smallest jump is very high. And the way that we do that is by opening up attributes. So you open up the attributes brackets, and again, all of these commands are going to be in the description. The name of this attribute is horse.jumpStrength, and then you do the comma, and then open up the base, and we'll set this to 2. Currently, the horse jump strength is only from 0 to 2. So 0 being the smallest jump, 2 being the highest jump. Actually, let me check out 0. I haven't seen what 0 does. Turn around, guys, if you don't want to see this. Okay, let's check out jump 0. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, he's not even leaving the floor. That's really cool. So yeah, you guys really should check this out. It's pretty awesome. Really fun to do. Now let's get into horse speed. So let's grab this horse, and I'll take him out of here. And this horse is extremely fast. It's pretty awesome. I love that we can change this now, and it's just gonna make so much better, oh, I summoned another one. So much better mini games and stuff like that. And I actually haven't played too much with the horse speed. Let's do a 1. That's scary. So as let me just show you really fast. The same thing as before, it's attributes, but the name of this attribute is generic.movement, capital S for speed, comma, base, and we set the speed right here. Currently, I don't know if there is a limit to this. I didn't see a limit, but after a certain point, you don't want to go over it because you'll end up running faster than you can load chunks, and it's pretty bad. So let's hop on this guy and let's see how this goes. Alright, so this is 1. Woo! Woo! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, this guy is crazy hard to control. Okay. Right there. Right there. Oh, I almost got him. Don't fall. Don't fall! Get in there. Come on. Come on, horse, get in there. Okay, cool. And now let's check out Taming Temper. And what this is every time you summon or every time you get a horse, you have to feed it, you have to get it, you have to try and, you know, what do they call it? Tame it? Duh. You have to try to tame the horse, and this decides on how hard it is to tame this horse. Now, you can see right here, the temper is 100, so pretty much as soon as I jump on, he's gonna love me. So it just takes a couple seconds, but he will love me, I promise. There we go. So you see that he loves me. He's a good horse. I don't love him though. But if you change this down to 0, it goes from 0 to 100, by the way. You can hop on him, and he's not going to be happy about it. You can't do much. He's going to kick you off, and you can bring it back up to 100 by feeding him, but he's going to start off with 0. Now let's go into donkeys. Donkeys are pretty cool. So this one has a saddle and it's tamed. We saw that already. And you see that we changed the type to 1 to be a donkey. So we can hop on this guy. You can see he has the inventory, but he doesn't have a chest. We need a donkey with a chest. So let's go ahead and do a donkey with a chest here. Very cool. You can check that out. He has his inventory. And this one is pretty handy. You can just do chested horse and :1. So what this means is anything that has any horse entity that has chested horse 1 will have a chest on it. Now be warned, I'm going to get into this later, but you don't want to do this for every type of horse. So now let's go into items inside the donkey's chest. So you can summon the donkey and you see it looks exactly the same as before, but this time if we access its stuff, you see we have a bow. Very cool. And this one is armor ready. He's good to go. He's a good guy. I like this guy. Now I forgot to mention the command for this. So this is how you do this. You open up the chested horse. Obviously you need the chested horse to be 1, and then you set items. You open up the square brackets. Thank you to whoever told me what those are finally called. You open up the square brackets and you set in slot 2 through, I believe it's 16. Yeah, it's 16. So slot 2 through 16. So right here we have in slot 2 item ID 261. You see the ID is 261 and the count is 1. And over here in slot 3 we have 262, count 64. So this one over here, 261, is the bow. This one over here is the arrows, and then we had 64 arrows. So this is how you do it. I can actually leave a link in the description to a video that Dragnoz has done explaining how to do chests and how to do the items inside the chest. This one is kind of reflective off of that, so be sure to check that out and watch his videos because he's awesome. Now, you want to be careful. Chested horse, if you can summon a horse with a chest on it, that would be awesome. However, you don't want to access this horse, you don't want to ride it, you don't want to do anything with it because it will crash your game instantly. And hopefully they fix this and that you can actually have a horse with a chest on it. That would be very cool. But for now, this is just a visual, and it's nice to look at it and say, hey, maybe one day I can have you, but not yet. So guys, that's pretty much all you need to know about horses and summoning them. We went through a lot of stuff pretty quickly actually, so let me know what you guys think. If you have anything to add, please leave it in the comments, and I'll be sure to put those in the description and if I feel that it's necessary. But for now guys, this is it. My name is Rockabilly, and peace out.